Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, let us discuss about the new skill in AI, context engineering. Till last 2 weeks, everyone has been talking about prompt engineering, but the fact is the new skill in AI is not prompting anymore, it is the context engineering. And if you are building your AI agents, the shift is changing very fast. Let us discuss about context engineering. So what is context engineering? It is more than prompts. It is about feeding the AI everything it needs, not just your question, but your tools, data, goals, and history all at the right time. As Toby Luke tweeted, it is the art of providing all the context for the task to be plausibly solvable by LLM models. What is a context? When we say context, we don't mean just the input text. We think of it as a AI's working memory, everything it knows before it answers. And it includes instructions, prompts, state or history, long term memory, retrieved information, available tools, and structured output format. As we know, state or history is nothing but past conversations with the AI agent. And user prompt is the task you are giving it to perform at the moment. And instructions, the steps that AI should follow. And long term memory, what it learned before, like preferences and facts from the conversations. And retrieved info, like documents, APIs, live data. And available tools like sending email, booking meeting, and so on. And structured output format is either JSON, a sentence or paragraph, or it can be a chart representation also. And each of these information helps the AI to perform smarter and more helpful in their task completion. And let us see why context engineering matters. Let us discuss the difference between normal usual agent versus improved agent by context engineering. Let us take a scenario. You have a AI agent without any context engineering implementation. So you have asked to respond to your emails. Suppose your email box has a new message from your colleague Sam. That inbox will email body is says, "Hey, just checking if you're around for a quick sync tomorrow." Sam is asking for a quick sync tomorrow in your inbox mail. So your usual agent does what it does. It just sends a polite, full, and normal message like, "Thanks, tomorrow works for me. What time are you thinking?" So, this is a simple, polite, full way message, but it is not of complete because it did not check whether you are available. It did not check any information before sending the reply. But now let us assume we have given the context to the agent, and the improved agent will first checks your calendar, and it will see that you are fully blocked for tomorrow, and it also sees your past emails, how you are conversing with Sam to use the informal tone, and it also knows that he is a key colleague and from your contacts, and it has the tools also to send email and send an invite. And then after checking all these criteria, it replies, "Hey Sam, tomorrow packed on my end. Thursday, I am free. If that works for you, send an invite." So this has performed Exactly like a human, it checked the calendar, it checked how you talk to Sam, and even it has asked for the invite. So the second agent is sounds like more human. It solves the complete problem. So by giving the context, it has performed efficiently. The magic isn't smarter code, it is the smarter input and smarter context. This is where we leave prompt engineering behind. Instead of designing clever strings of text, you design systems that collect the structured data before the AI even starts thinking. So, context engineering is nothing but a system. It is not a string, it is built, it is not just typed, it is dynamic. That means it adapts to each task on the fly, and it is precise. It feeds the AI only the information and tools that it needs. And it is structured. That means it formats everything clearly so the model doesn't hallucinate. It is like being a great chef. The recipe matters and the ingredients and timing matters more. So the next time you are building your AI agent, you have to remember it is not just about prompts, it is about smarter context. So context engineering is the key to reliable, magical AI. Understand the task, gather the right information, structure it well, and your AI won't just respond, it will perform efficiently. Let's move to the next. Let's look into the existing feature engineering and prompt engineering comparison with context engineering. So, feature engineering focuses on selecting and transforming raw data into features that can be used by machine learning models, while feature learning can be considered as a part of context engineering, but context engineering is broader in scope. Context engineering considers not only the features but also the relationship between them and the overall situation in which the model is used. Likewise, when you compare with prompt engineering, the focus, scope, and goal are very different from prompt engineering to context engineering. So, moving towards context from prompt engineering. So, while prompt engineering focuses on crafting the perfect set of instructions in a single text string, context engineering is far broader and it, it is the discipline of designing and building dynamic systems that provides the right information and tools in the right format at the right time to give a LLM everything that it needs to complete the task efficiently. And context engineering is a system, not just a string. Context isn't just a static prompt template. It is the output of a system that runs before the main LLM call being triggered. Like you see here, there are so many tweets about context engineering and its importance. So it is about the right information, tools and tools at the right time providing to the agent. The core job is to ensure the model it is not missing crucial details. That means providing both knowledge and capabilities only when it is required and helpful. The format matters, how you put information also matters. A concise summary is better than a raw dump of lot of information. A clear tool schema is better than a vague instruction. So, context is more important than simply giving any instruction. So, if you see, there is another tweet about prompt engineering and how context engineering is more important and why we have to focus on it. And there is one more repository about context window utilization within your project. We'll post the link within the description. You can post your doubts and queries in the comment section. And why it is important? Context engineering is important because building powerful and reliable AI agents is very important, and finding a magic prompt or a model updates is not anymore a solution to it. It is about the engineering of context and providing the information along with tools in the right format at the right time also. It is a cross-functional challenge that involves understanding your business use case, defining your outputs, and structuring all the necessary information so that all LLM can accomplish the task efficiently. So this is based on Lobby, Toby Luke tweet, and there are many more tweets on Toby Luke's X tweet, and there is one blog tutorial on context engineering for agents I will discuss about in detail in the next video. Thank you for watching.